Hi, my name is Victoria Blair, and I am the Client Success Leader and a Senior Consultant at GoodLife Health Consulting. The current healthcare environment at universities is no doubt a challenging one. At GoodLife Consulting, we take pride in our ability to provide contemporary, effective products and services while building honest and long-lasting relationships with clients. We are here today to recommend strategies to improve the current communication process for the Health Services Department at the University of West Georgia. You might be thinking to yourself, why choose GoodLife Health Consulting? Our company is defined by 5 core values, the main one being open and honest communication with our clients. We have the current industry knowledge and experience to create the most effective solutions for the Health Services Department's current communication process. We are confident that our processes will be successful once implemented in the Health Services Department. We have an amazing success rate at universities across Georgia. We work closely with 2 of the largest healthcare systems in the state, which are Wellstar and the Piedmont Health Systems. GoodLife Health Consulting strives to improve University of West Georgia's Health Services Department's image, internal and external communication process, and the department exposure.
Hi, my name is Brittany Smith. I graduated from the University of West Georgia with a bachelor's degree in finance, and I've been working for GoodLife Health Consulting for the past 7 years as a senior consultant.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shadarius Stokes. I'm a senior consultant here at the GoodLife Consulting firm. I have been a consultant for about 10 years. I'm the leader in external communications, and I'm also a graduate of the University of West Georgia with a bachelor's in the marketing field.
Hey there, I'm Mark Wells. I'm the Senior Marketing Analyst here at GoodLife. I have a Master's in Marketing at the University of West Georgia, and I've been with GoodLife for 11 years now.
Hello, my name is Brianna Williams. I am a senior consultant here at GoodLife Consultant. I'm also here to give you guys a background on our company. Another thing, I graduated from the University of West Georgia with a degree in marketing.
Hey, my name is Venetia Wheeler. I'm the head director of GoodLife Consulting. I've been with the company for 10 years.
Throughout this presentation, you will interact with our talented senior consultants at GoodLife. Again, my name is Victoria Blair, and I am the Client Success Leader and a Senior Consultant. I will now turn the presentation over to Brianna Williams, who is also a Senior Consultant at GoodLife, and she will give you a brief background on our company.
Hello, how's it going? My name is Brianna Williams, and I'm a senior consultant here at GoodLife. And I'm here to tell you guys a little bit about a background of our company, why we were started, why we were created, why we're so passionate about healthcare, and all above why are we such a people-oriented company. GoodLife Consulting Company was established in Carrollton, Georgia, in January 1988 by a group of West Georgia graduates looking to improve healthcare organizations nationwide. From school health departments to notary hospitals, GoodLife Consulting Company combines skilled team members and advanced technologies to offer varieties of services and meet and exceed each client's needs. With dedication to improve healthcare, GoodLife Consulting Company takes pride in the ability to improve contemporary, effective products and services while building honest, long-lasting relationship with our clients. When I mean honest and long-lasting relationship with our clients, we take pride in that because our clients need to be able to know that they can trust us. They need to be able to know that they can come to us and be safe and know that their healthcare and their whole livelihood is safe. GoodLife Consulting Company constantly strives to improve output of our clients and add value to the organization. These 6 students from the University of West Georgia came to the conclusion that they were not happy with how things were being conducted. They wanted to produce business leaders and become more of a better business leader. We proceed to follow our dreams, dropping everything and focus on our time and being consultants. At GoodLife, our primary focus is to expose consumers with the very best healthcare organization and improved clientele and great health business such as yours.
Why ask for help? Why not do it alone? These questions are something you probably come across, and everyone does. But asking for help can get the job done faster, easier, with a lot of time, money, and resources saved in the meantime. After our extensive research, we found that the areas that require the most attention are internal communications, external communications, and the overall image of health services center. Looks like you just hit the jackpot because we handle all three: internal communications, external communications, and overall image. Those are all areas we specialize in. These are all top three, actually. Now I'm going to turn it over to Brittany Smith. She's going to walk you guys through internal communications.
Hey y'all, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about internal communication. Internal communication is the communication within an organization, business, or in this case, among the employees of the health services department. Internal communication is important to the overall effectiveness of the services delivered by the department. If the internal communication is good, the services provided by the department reflect that. In other words, the department's ability to communicate with students directly correlates with their ability to communicate among one another. Our firm's research efforts indicate that the communication among the staff of the Health Services Department happens in one of three ways: emailing, phone conversations, and face-to-face interactions. As you can see in the chart provided, emailing accounts for 60% of those interactions. Office visits or face-to-face interactions account for 30%, and telephone conversations are 10% of the communication. The most convenient of the three, emailing, gets the message to the recipient in a timely manner, but it's not as effective as the other forms of communication. Since the use of technology eliminates nonverbal cues such as body language and facial expressions, the message communicated is not nearly as effective as a face-to-face interaction or even a telephone conversation. Telephone conversations between staff members happen the least of the three communication channels. Though telephone conversations still eliminate nonverbal cues, you still are able to have verbal cues that, such as tone, that help make the message communicated more effective. Face-to-face communication between staff members and or with students are most successful in communicating important messages. Since students get emails from multiple departments, emails are not likely to grab the attention of students. And since the communication within health services directly correlates with the communication given to students, our firm recommends that the health services department tries to employ more face-to-face interactions than emails. In addition to analyzing the health services department's internal communication, GoodLife Health Consulting took an in-depth look at other organizations' communication operations. Analytical comparison allows our firm the ability to fully grasp what communication methods other departments are utilizing and their level of success. The Bursar's office provides a good foundation for comparison because their model of internal communication slightly differs from that of the Health Services Department. The Bursar's office is responsible for the collection and control of the University of West Georgia's funds. Since the office is comprised of multiple different departments whom each have their own individual duties to uphold, they must make sure that they are in sync to maintain the internal operations of the office. The Bursar's office holds department meetings in addition to communicating via telephone, email, and regular office visits. As you can see in the chart provided, adding meetings to the already existing communication methods eliminates methods such as emailing, which isn't as effective as communicating messages via meetings. The meetings of the Bursar's office make a difference and allow the office to have immense success with internal communication. Since internal communication correlates directly with external communication, these weekly meetings allow the department to be able to communicate the same message to students. Our firm believes that adding bi-weekly meetings to the health services internal communication will increase the excellence of the department. So with that being said, I'm going to hand the baton off to Shadarius Stokes, my fellow senior consultant, as he can guide you through the external communication of the department.
Thank you, Brittany, for that great introduction. Today I'm going to talk to you about external communication. External communication is a key communication technique that a business uses in order to interact with outside partners, stakeholders, and with customers. This is very vital and very crucial for businesses to leave a great impression on everyone outside of their in-house business. After researching the health department's current external communication methods, as you see here, they have three main methods. They have the phone method, the email method, and the web portal method. The health services department uses the phone method primarily in order for students to book appointments and to follow up on appointments. They use the email method to notify students of appointments, and that's about it. They use the web portal method to just inform students about the services that are offered on campus and different activities they are hosting. As stated previously, the health department uses three current external communication methods: phone, email, and web portal. Upon conducting some research through student surveys, we have figured out the preferred communication methods. As this chart indicates, direct line, which is the health department's most used communication method, is the least favorite of all students. The second least favorite is portal appointment. As of right now, this is no such thing, and it should be implemented so it can be convenient for students to use and set appointments through the portal. Lastly, automated appointments is the highest rated communication method. This is very important for students to be able to call and talk to an automated machine and figure out times that are suitable for them and not have to go through the hassle of talking to someone and quickly making their appointment. Now let's take a look at the health department's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We like to call these the SWOT. Since the health department has great customer service and a great rep amongst the students, I would deem this to be a very good strength. One weakness that the health department has always had is student communication in a timely manner. This is due to the efforts they put forth in their external communication. We would just like to amp up those efforts and eliminate this weakness. Opportunity. The health department has the opportunity to expand its clientele and reach a bigger audience, which is more students. And they can do this by implementing the external communication methods that I mentioned earlier. Another opportunity would be to establish better means of promotion. One external communication that can be used to establish a better promotion technique would be the use of email to send out promotional and activity information briefs, brochures. Sorry. Threats. Main threat to the health services department would be outside health services, being that students often have their own means of health services through outside hospitals, doctors, etc. This is why having a great external communication method is very vital for on-campus health services department. I'd just like to hand it off to Vanessa Wheeler to take over and give you all the recommendations that we came up with for the health department in regards to increasing their communication methods. Thank you.
We need to improve the image of the department, increase student involvement, and promote the department as well. The benefits of health services will improve by considering and executing the following recommendations. First, we should look into the current communication strategy. What information is and is not being communicated? How are things being communicated? Who is doing the communication? What are the key reasons for communicating with health service audience? How to ensure key messages are being communicated clearly and consistently. It is very important to look at the current communication channels to see which route we should take in order to improve it. When promoting the health service department on campus, I recommend taking an approach to understand where the clients get their information from most often. This can be done by monitoring the age range of clients or by polls. Typically in these times, the source of client information comes from social media. Health services should create a bigger social media presence so where it can actively advertise and run promotions about free shots, condoms, safe sex. This same promotional strategy should also follow the email platform and text messaging as well.
In conclusion, our highly skilled consultants have formulated strategies for the health services department's unique challenges with the current communication process. And our consultants are ready to implement these strategies that will lead to long-term top performance. Our senior consultants have the experiences and capabilities to quickly and effectively assist the health services department. Here at GoodLife, we strive to improve the health services department's image, their internal and external communication process, and the department exposure.
You should trust GoodLife Health Consulting's recommendations because our firm has a long history of providing realistic, valuable improvements to every client. Our team conducted thorough research to design effective recommendations specific to your department's needs to help you reach and exceed your potential.
Working with GoodLife is one of the best decisions a company could make. We are a renowned consulting company known to take companies to the next level and make them a top competitor amongst their peers. We boost the company's image by increasing the overall internal and external communication by recommending the best strategies after fully evaluating the company and its target audience.
It's an old Roman proverb that states haste makes waste. So the speed at which we go isn't the most important part of that. We don't want to be sloppy, so we want to do it right the first time. The most important section is effort. We require 100% from you, and we'll give 100%, and that will ensure success.
we do love long-lasting relationships with our consumers. We've been in business for the last 30 years, and we've figured out the science behind holding long-term relationships with our customer, and we value everything they do. We look down to the science, to the communication. We have face-to-face communication, which is by far the best communication with our clients that we have, because we can pick up on social cues. We can pick up on facial expressions. We can pick up on how our clients feel and tap into those emotions so that we can deliver the best services to each and one of our clients. We also have email. We email our clients as soon as possible. As soon as we read this email, we're getting back to them, because they need to know that we care about anything that we have going on. Compared to other companies, I feel like our communication is up to par. Our technologies is up to par. We want to make sure that our customers know that we're there when they can call on us. And that's why we are the best there is.